Hey guys, so it's Desiree back again with another video of Let's Be Honest. So today's topic, if you guys didn't read in the title, we're going to be talking about Pastor Troy and his comments towards Lil Nas X. So for you guys who don't know, Pastor Troy is, I guess, a rapper um, from the Dirty South, and he was really popular back, I believe, like in late 1990s, early 2000s. And Lil Nas X is also a very amazing artist as well, but he's more relevant of like right now. So basically, Pastor Troy thought it was cool to post on his tweets, and I'm just reading this off from what I was reading. Um, so one of his comments that he posted, this one looks like it was on Instagram. It said, "The only ex I respect is Malcolm." Okay, and then the second one he had said, "Well, guess I won't be winning a Grammy if this is what I gotta wear." So he was referring to Lil Nas X. He went to the Grammys. I believe that was like last week. And he wore a really cool pink Versace outfit. And it was more like cowboy style because that's kind of like his swag. Like that's what he likes. So cool, whatever. Um, and so anyway, I'm just gonna say what Lil Nas X responded by saying, "I look good in that pic. I ain't mad at him." So then this morning, so okay, aside from that, this morning I was listening to the radio, Breakfast Club, amazing show, funny, whatever. They were interviewing Pastor Troy and Shaman God and the other people on there, DJ Envy and Angela Yee. They were actually commenting on there, and they were saying, like, just asking him questions like, you know, did you feel like you were like, basically Angela Yee, I felt like was kind of insinuating that he was homophobic. He was like, "I'm not homophobic," which I feel like he low key is because of the stuff that he was saying. Like, they're asking him like, if your son, you know, was coming in like, "Hey dad, like this is what it is, like I'm gay, um would you feel some type of way?" He was like, "I'm not even entertaining that question. I'm not even listening to that. That's, you don't put that in that, universe, whatever." But at the end of the day, I'm just like, how do you put that in the universe? Like, do you really think people are out here like speaking to the womb and saying like, "Hey, I hope you be gay"? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but because people are saying like, "I just want a healthy child, boy or girl. I want to help a healthy child." Some people may wish more for a girl or a boy, whatever. But at the end of the day, especially for people who have issues with having kids or just want a child really badly, or people who may adopt, like, you know, it's about having your child and about how you're going to raise your child, whatever they decide decide to choose in life. And the thing is, I do feel like there are some instances where you choose to be gay, and there are some instances where that is just who you are. That is your being. I've seen so many instances where kids are literally like 3 years old and they're, I don't want to say showing signs because it's not a disease, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, okay, I know what's going on. Like, you just kind of get the vibe, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's how you chalk it up as a parent. So for him to kind of be like, he would not like, I felt like he kind of was saying like, "I won't own my kid. I won't acknowledge my kid if that was the case." And that's an issue, and that's something wrong with you internally. And he was also saying like, basically kind of putting it as like, well, people who don't have solid figures in their life as far as parents, as far as black males. Let me be clear. He was like black males, and strong black fathers in their life, then that's what's gonna happen. And I'm like, how much sense does that make? Because there's plenty of guys out here who don't have a strong black male in their life, who don't have a mentor or uncle or anything, and they turn out straight. And there's men who actually absolutely do, and they're gay. There's nothing wrong with that. Either way it goes. So for you to base, like, what are your facts? What is this based off of? What are the numbers? Because I'm confused. Like, let me know. Maybe y'all know something I don't know. So if y'all know something I don't know, like, comment down below. Inform me, like, educate me, because maybe I'm lost. But the same issue with how he feels like gay people are like messing up stuff, like they may feel the same way about you being closed-minded. And I'm not saying like that you have to have that all pushed on you, because if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. But it's not for you to judge somebody else's life, because he's not affecting your life. I tell you one thing now, he's not affecting you whether you get that Grammy or not, because it's been some time, buddy, as you were saying in your interview on Breakfast Club, and y'all can go back and look at this. I've been in the game for 20 years, da-da-da-da. Alright, so, and the style ain't always been that. So what's your excuse for years prior to this? I'm confused. Let me know. So anyway, and then he went on to say that he's happy that his son decided that he won't go to Applebee's anymore, and I'll read this directly as well. So, okay. So it said he also applauded his son for no longer wanting to go to Applebee's after a commercial aired of, his words not mine, some punks kissing and laughing and eating mozzarella sticks. So, I just feel like that's so naive. Now, mind you, I get how it could come off a little different, because it's like, dang, some people don't talk to your kids about certain things until a certain age, but you're at Applebee's and they sell alcohol there, so it's already an adult environment, low key. I mean, I know they sell alcohol, but not hardcore alcohol. I think they sell like beer or something like that at Chuck E. Cheese, but ain't no TVs there. You go to a more adult setting, there might be a little bit more adult things going on. So you gonna stop your son from going everywhere? Because you go to the mall nowadays and you see a gay couple walking around. If they're holding hands, like, what, you're not gonna go to the mall no more either? That's your responsibility as a parent, to talk to your child at that moment and say, this is what it is, this is what's going on in the world now, and you can choose to accept it or not say nothing about it, period. Because you're just about as bad as saying, if somebody saw you with a white woman and said, well, had an issue with it, well, are you gonna expect them to say something about it, or it's not their problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not sleeping with the guy, so why is that a concern to you? I don't understand. And then for you to say, basically, like, oh, I've done numerous interviews with gay people and took pictures with gay people and da 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 da. Like, so what? So what? Because you saying it, and Angela definitely said this. She said that's the same thing as you saying, or somebody saying, a white person going, well, my best friend's black, or my cousin's black, or blah blah blah. Like, what is the purpose of that? So, I don't understand it. So, really, he just need to figure out what's going on with his life, because I feel like he got a little bit more something else going on, to be honest. Maybe he need a little therapy, I don't know, because the stuff that he was saying was a little ignorant, and it made him sound dumb, and really it's going to block his blessings, because you out here judging people for something that doesn't validate you. It doesn't determine whether you're going to wake up in the morning or not. It doesn't affect your kids necessarily. So I don't understand the issue. Um, so I don't know, but you guys, let me know what y'all think. Did y'all hear the interview on Black Breakfast Club? If not, go back on there and check it out. See what he got to say. Um, and just let me know, like, do y'all have the same opinion I have? Or if not, like, let me know your views. Like, I'm not here to judge nobody. Like, I want to know what's going on in everyone's minds as far as different things that's going on in the world. So, like, subscribe. I'll drop another video. If not today, probably tomorrow, or sometime next week. Um, so yeah, let's talk about it. Let's be honest.